On sport.
Oh, yes.
But I had to keep it very, very quiet.
That takes me
My
back.
R&B friends.
That takes me back, exactly.
And Jenny Harrison gets in touch on Facebook and she says it's dirty dancing. Yeah, mine too, Jenny. I'm giving away my age.
Brilliant. Thank you as always, thank you too, and thank you as always for all of your texts, emails and tweets. Now with a career spanning more than 50 years, a Golden Globe and starring roles alongside the likes of Johnny Depp and Matthew McConaughey, Ian McShane is one of our best loved stars. And this Valentine's Day, back on the big screen in romantic comedy Cuban Fury, where he plays a dance teacher who Nick Frost turns to for help.
How you been? Everything alright? You good? It looks nice. Yeah. Okay, I think that is us all caught up then.
What do you want from me, Garrett?
Martin, wondered if you're still teaching.
Okay, cause I'm looking for a lesson.
Oh, well, Ian is here. It's so lovely to see you. And what a great film. Fantastic cast, Cuban Fury. Really good cast.
A lot of fun to do.
Yeah, I bet it was.
Yeah, I was doing I came over for the premiere for Snow White, and we did that together, playing the dwarves together. And he said, "I've got a script for you. Ron Parfit, salsa dancer. The part." I said, "Well, you had me at Ron." Right.
Exactly.
And it was a terrific script by this guy John Brown. Nick trained for 6 months the dancing. It's got a great cast with Chris O'Dowd, Rashida Jones, Rory Kinnear, the lovely Olivia Colman.
Yeah, really good cast. And he can move.
And Kayvan.
Yes.
Kayvan, who plays,
Really funny.
Great,
absolutely hilarious. And that's the thing, it's a very, very funny script. But it's also, it's like, because as Brits we like to root for the underdog. And I think that's what's really good about it.
Well, it's in the log line of the films, films like Full Monty, Calendar Girls. I don't sort of, a story which could turn into sloppiness, but don't. There's a little bite to it, a little edge to it.
Exactly. It never goes mawkish. It always comes back from that, and that's what's very good. But we don't see you twinkle-toeing all that much.
Well, you can't have everybody twinkle-toeing, darling. I mean, I tried. Dancing was my life before this, but sadly they didn't use. No, I took a couple of lessons when I came over.
Right.
And but you haven't got time to put it in the movie all the time. I mean, it's about Nick, and it's about his rediscovering his mojo.
And if you had danced, it would have shown everybody up.
Oh, completely.
You would have been in a flash of marvellousness. So no, it wouldn't have worked at all. We kind of struggled to find a little clip of you when you weren't swearing. Just a little bit, just for the morning. And you've made something of a career of that, because I'm enjoying Deadwood again. You know what a fan I am of.
Oh yeah, that was.
And I've been introducing the rest of my family to it now that my daughter is old enough to.
They've re-showed him, which is great. It's a great show.
What is that one of the highlights of your career? Would you say?
I think over 3 seasons that was the most exciting job ever. Yeah. I think in terms of how it was done and the reaction to it and the sudden ending of it. I mean, it just ended. But listen, a show like that, a Western, doing that 10 years ago, people have been crazy to put it. They say Western, it'll never work. And of course, it got great reviews as a show. It was great for me personally, but it was a trip to do. It was wonderful.
Oh, I bet it was. The language was ripe, but beautifully written as well.
If you put one of those F's out of context, you just screwed up the whole. No, that's why none of it was
had a rhythm, like kind of. I know people compared it to Shakespeare, and people get very kind of sniffy about that, but it was.
Yeah,
it really, really was. So where is home now? Is home America?
Home's there, and I come back here because my mother's still here. My kids, my grandkids live here, so I'm pop back and forth.
Exactly, but this is still very much of your heart coming back to.
Oh, I love London. Yeah, absolutely, and especially, it's nice to come and talk about a film that you really enjoyed doing and enjoyed seeing, because I hadn't seen it until I went to premiere last week, and it was a gas.
It was really funny. I mean, I was watching it with a lot of critics, and they can be a bit sniffy, and they were all howling and thinking it was great. Oh, look at the premiere, that'd be great fun. Really, really good fun. You seem to be very, very happy these days.
Yeah.
You seem to be very content.
Yeah.
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 Which is fantastic.
We've been married 34 years. My wife's great. She's over there now. She's seeing her mother.
Right.
We both have mothers who are getting on a bit, so you got to look after them.
But that's quite good. That's good for the future of you. Yeah. When you look at your mums and they're still going and they're all there.
Oh, well, the old genes.
Absolutely fine. And you make a very good baddie, and that's the thing about going.
We don't call them baddies anymore. We call them complicated people.
Complicated people. People with
issues.
People with issues.
People with issues.
People with issues, exactly.
Ron's got a few issues.
Ron has got a few
Well, he's
issues.
probably got about 6 kids in Cuba and a few all over the place.
Yeah,
as well, Ron.
I think there's another movie to be made just on the story of Ron. Actually,
story
to be
of
honest
Ron.
with you. Definitely, definitely. And what's next is we always ask actors. We never ask anybody else. But what have you got up and coming?
We've got a Spanish movie I did last year called El Nino with a very gifted Spanish director called Daniel Monzon. That'll be coming out sometime. And Hercules, the big one I did. When I saw you last year, I went off and did 5 months in Budapest on Hercules.
So when are we going to see that?
That'll the big blockbuster for the summer. That'll be out in July.
So
Which
it's The Rock in those.
yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny Hurt, Dwayne Johnson, John Hurt, Peter Milan, Rufus Sewell, a lot of good,
Proper.
those good, proper British actors
Absolutely.
giving it plenty of gravitas
Well,
amongst
see,
all
that's
the
what they do.
CGI.
That's what they do. You see, they have these movies, and they have, as you say, they have all the CGI, but they wouldn't work, and they always call upon people like yourself.
Well, yeah, but they'll also in
it
this
that.
interest, they've got these very gifted two or three Scandinavian actors, which are great. The guy that was in Headhunters, marvelous film called Axel Hennie, and Ingrid Bardot, who plays one of the Super Five, which is Hercules. I play as kind of his warrior, prophet, poet, oldest friend, wise advisor, and Rufus plays another one. And the baddies in this, as we say, or Greeks with issues.
Greeks with issues.
Greeks with issues are John, Mr. Hurt, my oldest friend, and Mr. Peter Milan.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Oh, I can't wait to see
Oh,
that.
then I'm going to film with Keanu coming out as well. Keanu Reeves.
Oh, just drop that in
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
that was fun.
Ian, thank you.
That's about 900 people get killed in that one. So
Right,
it's fun.
okay. Ian, thank you. It's so good to see you, and Cuban Fury is a hoot. An
I'm
absolute
glad. I
hoot.
thought it was very good.
It was really good. I loved it. Thank you very
Diane.
much.
Nice to see you.
Right, now then, it's time to perhaps become a lucky winner with our amazing gift list, including designer bags, shopping vouchers, all of that. Jenny Powell has the details.